During the rule of the Roman Empire, there was a series of rulers known as the Five Good Emperors. The rulers were Nerva, Trajan, Hadrian, Antonius Pius, and Marcus Aurelius. Marcus Aurelius was born in 121 AD and died in 180 AD. He died at the age of 58 in the city of Vindobona, which is modern-day Vienna. During a period of peace and stability, known as the Pax Romana, Marcus Aurelius reigned from CE 161 to 180 during the decline of the Roman Empire. Marcus was technically adopted by Antonius Pius when he was 18 years old and later succeeded him. Marcus Aurelius was a Stoic philosopher, meaning Marcus had a significant role in the philosophical movement during the Hellenistic period. The Hellenistic period was a period previously established to Alexander the Great's death. It was considered the beginning of a new stage in world history. It was the period that began a diffusion of multiple cultures. Throughout the Hellenistic period, another movement known as the philosophical movement developed, and Marcus had a significant participation in it. Marcus Aurelius also wrote a book called Meditations. Meditations was a book dedicated to the study of philosophy, in which the book he stated, "The object in life is not to be on the side of the majority, but to escape finding oneself in the ranks of the insane." Marcus Aurelius played many roles. Marcus is quite famously known as the last of the Five Good Emperors. Not only was he a philosopher, but he was the emperor and reigned for a long period of time. Marcus was considered to be a good ruler. Although Marcus was emperor, he didn't fully rule alone. He had a co-successor named Lucius Verus. After Antonius Pius's reign, Marcus therefore was named the last of the Five Good Emperors and gained control. Marcus Aurelius certainly helped the Roman Empire flourish during his rule. Marcus had multiple accomplishments, which included the generosity to the poor, a strong military, most commonly ruled by Lucius Verus, his political achievements, and governing at such a young age. During harsh times within the poor community, Marcus realized their struggles and did something to compromise. Although some people may not have benefited, Marcus was aware of everyone under his reign and tried benefiting each and every one. Rome had a large army developing. It was not necessarily the most sophisticated, but it had a significant progress over time. Throughout this time period, many wars and invasions and conquering took place. The most significant wars included attacks from Germany, invasions by northern Italian rebels, and Egypt. Not only were invasions and war hurtful, but disease and sickness rapidly increased during this time. Marcus Aurelius began ruling at such a young age, allowing him to have multiple years to reign. He grew increasingly more powerful over time due to his ruling techniques and methods. Although towards the end of Marcus's rule during the Roman Empire, he greatly left an impact on Rome. Marcus wanted Rome to flourish, and to be able to come to a virtuous point in Rome's growth, Marcus had to help everyone and be a worthy ruler. He also left a significant impact on society today. Marcus was proclaimed to be a great philosophical writer, and other philosophers to this day live by his philosophies, which included Henry Thoreau, who believed people should live naturally, just like Marcus said. Marcus stated, "Live a good life. If there are gods and they are just, then they will not care how devout you have been, but will welcome you based on the virtues you have lived by."